Hi, my name is Angus Ho with Daddy Dad, a part of the Ash Management Group. I want to show how you can budget as a full-time engineer, make real estate investments, and live an exceptional family life as a dad. So come along with me in this journey of wealth. During a health crisis, so many new laws come up when it relates to renting on both sides of the aisle. People are losing their jobs. Landlords need to pay the bank for the building. What is the best course of action? Many states, municipalities, provinces, and local jurisdictions have adopted emergency bylaws to prevent mass evictions because of layoffs and furloughs. Some places have even went further that late fees can no longer be applied. Governments have helped many tenants by giving rent support to help pay for the rent so that renters have a place to stay. It is so important to keep a level head in this time of crisis to reach that dream house, travel the world in style, and become financially independent. I hear stories from all sides of all kinds. Landlords providing relief to tenants, landlords getting completely taken advantage of by tenants by the eviction ban. Throughout this health crisis, I haven't heard many horrible landlords except that they have been understanding throughout this process. As a dad, I can understand the pressure on both sides. I work hard to budget my engineering job so that I can stay out of debt. So I used the ASH method and strategically invested it into my first rental property. Now that I'm a landlord, more hard work is in the horizon as this health crisis has thrown a curveball at me. One of the laws I have to deal with in Alberta comes from this question. What is your opinion on this policy? I'm all for protecting the public health. I'm also for protecting my financial obligations as well. I'm in a situation where the tenant is not allowing any showings because they have been asked to self-isolate because they have shown symptoms of a virus. COVID or not, I can't verify due to this policy. How would you handle this situation? It is a very tough position to be in, as losing a month of rent is not ideal. The next question is that would you like to put yourself at risk of a deadly virus? What is the best common ground to this problem? After searching for solutions on forums and asking other property managers, doing a virtual tour seemed to be the consensus. So we gave it a try. We asked the current tenant to tour the house using their phone on Zoom. The end result? It wasn't successful. The house was a little messy. Tenants didn't want to commit to a house that they didn't get to see in person. Let me know if you were successful at getting someone in by doing only a virtual tour. The next issue is paying rent during a health crisis. As mass layoffs are happening, tenants are finding it hard to pay their rent. Thus, this question. Just wondering how other landlords are handling of tenants that are not working because of COVID. I have a couple with 3 kids. She is a stay-at-home mom. He is a farmer. They are very good tenants. The rent is normally $1,500 per month. That just covers my costs. House is a mobile home, so I have to pay lot rent. My renter told me that he lost his job when COVID started. I asked if he could still pay $900. He did. I was able to get the mortgage payments deferred for 6 months. Every month the renter has been paying the $900. I know that he has been back working some days, just not full-time yet. I am not sure if I should be asking for the rest of the rent now or not. With all the extra payments that the government has been giving, I would imagine they are doing okay. Have other landlords been giving them a break while the deferrals are happening, or should I be asking for the rest? The issue here is that everyone got bills to pay. The tenant, the landlord, the bank, the country, everyone. As a landlord, my question to every tenant is, how are you prioritizing your money? According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, physiological needs come first: food, water, shelter, clothing. With that in mind, any subsidy checks and government assistance should go to physiological needs first. Otherwise, that's poor management of money, and maybe they should watch some of my other videos about budgeting and saving money. The second issue is that he is short $600 per month. In 3 months, the renter will be short $1,800 when asking a tenant to pay an extra $200 per month for the next 9 months at a rate of $1,700 per month. How possible is it, and how long will they stay there till they find another place for $1,500 per month? Obviously, allowing this tactic to go for too long isn't wise. So what is my suggestion? Allow a maximum $500 deficit account, so ask the renter to pay $1,000 this month, then the tenant will pay an extra $100 per month for the next 5 months, making a rent payment of $1,600 per month. If next month he needs another discount, then it's not possible. On the other hand, if he does pay $1,600, then in the future month he has a deficit amount of $100 that he can use. Pretty simple idea, but I haven't had to use it yet. The government of Alberta issued ways to negotiate a payment plan based on expected income and how much they can pay to live. In these times of crisis, it is important to make smart and wise decisions, as this is the moment that will either break your rental business or help you build a property management business like mine. It manages over $3 million in assets. This way, I can travel the world every year and live comfortably in a 2,000 square feet house until I am 80+% to becoming a millionaire. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video on some of the questions I get while landlording during a time of crisis. If you like to hear more budgeting, engineering, or real estate tips, please leave a comment for what you want to hear. Smash that like button, subscribe button, and be sure to hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I post new videos every week on Sundays. From the Ash Management Group, this is Daddy Dad, saving you money.